3 times is sort of a magic number. You can decide where you want to plug, home, work, and you sort of have the luxury of doing that. And with the switch, with the ability to go into a station and switch your battery in a minute and keep going, you don't have any more range anxiety. And convenience is really, how many times do I get into the switch? The cost of that system for the entire country of Israel, to get the network up and running, is $150 million, which is 1 week of gasoline. So we're at about 7 days of gasoline in Israel for the US, for the entire country. So the proposition is in less than 10 days of gasoline consumption in the US,
you can get the infrastructure.
We can get an infrastructure that will get the entire country off of oil. Last 35 years, 8% improvement year over year. At the very least, we're going to get an 8% improvement year over year. That means every 5 years, you're half as much cost for the same battery. Or twice the distance, if you want, on that same battery. And everybody says, you know, when we're going to get to the 400-mile battery, nobody would need your switch station. And I'm saying, you know what, when we get to the 400-mile battery, we're going to buy a quarter of a battery. And we're going to save $7,500. We went to the Japanese government and said, you know, what would be a test of our capability? And they said, if you can do taxis, that would be cool. And we got a trial in the middle of Tokyo. You can actually check that out on YouTube. We put a taxi station, and it switches a battery in 59.1 seconds. Right? So a car drives 6-7 hours and then comes into the station, goes out. 1 minute later, driver keeps going. So it's an execution challenge of immense proportion because we're coming into a white space that is $10 trillion a year in magnitude. There's $3 trillion a year of gasoline pumps. That's the $40 you pay add up to $3 trillion a year. There's $3 trillion in cars and $4 trillion in ancillary services, all tipping within less than a decade. We are amazing at innovation in the US. We tend to hit ourselves over the head, but we are fantastic in innovation. All we need is a Sputnik, right? All we need is a beep, 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 and we go, okay, we can't lose this industry, and we just go and save it. Look, we know how to do it. It's fairly simple. Once we have a blueprint, we go and we do it faster than anybody else.